a single silver clip on the table where we sat. I traced the metal with my thumb and wonder what you'd take back. The waitress knows your old routine. She never asks your name. I let her think you're someone else. It's easier that way. You taught me how to read a room by watching what they don't consume. The way you smile when someone lies is how I learned to recognize a name I never owned, a hand I never held. We trade the truth for something close and call it how we felt. I found a letter in your coat. The ink was dry, the date was wrong. You said the garden needs a storm to keep the roses strong. I didn't ask whose hand it was. I burned it in the sink. Some questions only open doors. You're not allowed to think. A name I never owned, a hand I never held. We trade the truth for something close and call it how we felt. I could stay and never know, or leave and never tell. The best of me is in the space between the lies we sell. We trade the truth for something close and call it how we felt. And call it how we felt. I watched you cut the deck with a practiced hand. The way you held the cards, I knew you held the plan. You said the only thing I'd lose is what I'd never had. But I'd already lost the part of me that understood a man. The rain outside is playing a slow, familiar tune. I've heard it before, but I never knew the words. I'm not betting on the cards, I'm betting on the silence. The dealer's seen it all, but he's never seen a woman walk away with nothing and call it a fair fight. I'll let you keep the table, keep the smoke, keep the night.
You told me luck was something you controlled, and I believed you, God. I wanted to believe you could, but every time I went around I felt you pull me close, just to see how far I'd fall before I understood.
I'm not betting on the cards, I'm betting on the silence. The dealer's seen it all, but he's never seen a woman walk away with nothing and call it a fair fight. I'll let you keep the table, keep the smoke, keep the night. I've been counting all the ways I could have left, the ways I could have kept my hands clean. But the only thing I'm holding now is the weight of what I chose, a quiet kind of losing, I suppose. I'm not betting on the cards, I'm betting on the silence. The dealer's seen it all, but he's never seen a woman walk away with nothing and call it a fair fight. I'll let you keep the table, keep the smoke, keep the night. I'll take the silence and the upper hand. The last tram leaves the promenade at 1. I watch the lights go clean across the bridge. You said you'd call, but I don't hold the phone. The penthouse hums like a machine that never sleeps. I pour another finger of the good stuff. The ice cracks once, then settles in the glass. This city gave me everything I asked for, except the reason that I'm still here at last. But brilliance doesn't keep you warm at midnight. The circuits glow, but they don't hold your hand. I've got the view, the keys, the name, the fortune, and nothing here that I can understand. You wore a coat that smelled of Hextech oil. We laughed about the fools who chase the sky. Now I'm the one who stares down from the tower and wonders if success is just a lie you buy. 'Cause brilliance doesn't keep you warm at midnight. The circuits glow, but they don't hold your hand. I've got the view, the keys, the name, the fortune, and nothing here that I can understand. The elevator plays a waltz for no one. I trace the glass where your reflection would be. This city's too clean to leave a fingerprint, and I'm too proud to tell you what I need. Brilliance doesn't keep you warm at midnight. The lights go on, but someone has to turn them off. I've got the view, the keys, the name, the fortune, and a hollow where the heart should be enough. I polished my armor until it shone like a light. You asked if I ever felt tired. I said the light needs something to hold, but I didn't mention the weight. You saw my hand hesitate, reaching for the latch on the gate. I said it's just the code you didn't push. Behind the golden mask, I'm counting the cracks. One more parade, one more speech I can't take back. But the crowd still claps, and I keep my back straight. You told me once that valor has a quiet cost. I laughed and poured the wine. Said I don't think about it much, but I traced the scar on my palm where the gauntlet used to fit. Behind the golden mask, I'm counting the cracks. One more parade, one more speech I can't take back. But the crowd still claps, and I keep my back straight. And if I could tell you the truth, I would have to survive the fish. So I smile, and you pretend not to notice the way my voice goes flat when they say her name, and raise a glass. Behind the golden mask, I'm still counting the cracks. One more dawn, one more lie I call honor. The crowd still claps, and I keep my back straight, but I'm not sure who I'm protecting and all. I'm not sure who I'm protecting anymore. I told them I was fine when they asked about the scars. Said I never liked that part of town, the part that still has stars. You called 3 times last week, I let it go to tone. Some things you learn to live without, some things you learn alone. They said the top would be cold, I laughed and bought a coat. Didn't know the cold was in my chest, didn't know I'd float. The price of a view this high is forgetting how to need. The price of a view this high is the part of me that bleeds. I got everything I asked for, now I'm asking what it means. The price of a view this high is the person I used to be. You always knew the song before I played the note. Now I stand under these lights and they're cutting my throat. The applause sounds like a river that's already run dry. I'm standing on the summit with nowhere left to lie. The price of a view this high is forgetting how to need. The price of a view this high is the part of me that bleeds. I got everything I asked for, now I'm asking what it means. The price of a view this high is the person I used to be. You said I'd miss the quiet, the way the rain would speak. I said I'd miss the hunger, the wanting made me weak. Now I'm full of everything and starving just the same. Success is just a different kind of wearing someone's name. The price of a view this high is forgetting how to need. The price of a view this high is the part of me that bleeds. I got everything I asked for, now I'm asking what it means. The price of a view this high is the person I used to be. 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 Rain taps the glass like it knows your name. You're still here, but your eyes are already gone. You said you only had time for one. just in case you change your mind. The ice melts slow, you trace the rim with your thumb. I let the silence sit between us kind. You almost smile, then you look away. I know that look, you're counting down the minute. One last drink, and I'll pretend I'm not in love with you. One last sip before you disappear. You're afraid to fall, so I'll hold the door for you, and I'll drink to the ghost of what we never were. You said you've burned too many bridges to trust the flame. I said I'm not a bridge, I'm just a room. You laughed, but your hand stayed on the glass. I wanted to reach for you, but I learned how to lose. The band plays low, you lean in just a breath. I catch your scent, something old, something broken. One last drink, and I'll pretend I'm not in love with you. One last sip before you disappear. You're afraid to fall, so I'll hold the door for you, and I'll drink to the ghost of what we never were. You leave a tip that's more than the tap, a way of saying sorry without the words. I watch you walk through the amber light. The door swings shut, and the rain forgives us both. I finished the second glass alone, still pretending I'm not in love with you. One last drink, and I'll let you go. You're afraid to fall, so I'll be the one who stays. The bar is almost empty, the piano plays slow, but I folded it twice and I slid it in my coat. The bartender's wiping glasses, I'm nursing a slow drink. The rain against the glass makes the whole world fade, but I'm still here and you're not. And I think that's the point. I never said it. I never said what I meant. This is the sound of a letter never sent. I saw you last spring. You were smiling at someone new. I thought about calling, but what would that do? You moved on like a river. I just stood on the bank, like a confession you'd never be glad to hold. I never sent it. I never said what I meant. This is the sound of a letter never sent. Now the stamp is still clean, the envelope sealed, and I'm holding a secret that can't be revealed. The timing was wrong, the still holding the note. I never sent it. I never said what I meant. This is the sound of a letter never sent. I kept the note. I kept the note. You said the war was over. I let you believe it too. The rain made a sound on the temple tiles, like footsteps that never arrive. You poured me tea with your steady hand, but your eyes were somewhere else inside. I asked if you still dreamed of the coast. You said the water remembers everything. And I held my own glass a little too long, waiting for a word. You'd already taken back the lanterns, flickered once, then held like a breath that knows it's being watched. That's the piece that never truly lasted, a quiet lie we both agreed to keep. The silence sang louder than the battles, and I learned to sleep with one eye open in the shadow of a willow tree. You traced the scar along your wrist, said it's just a map of where I've been. I didn't ask about the other marks, the ones you never let me see. The gardener came by with fresh jasmine, but the roots were dry before the bloom. And I heard the night birds call your name, a language I was never meant to learn. I put my coat on, then took it off. The door was open, but I stayed. That's the piece that never truly lasted, a quiet lie we both agreed to keep. The silence sang louder than the battles, and I learned to sleep with one eye open in the shadow of a willow tree. You kissed me once like a promise, once like a goodbye. I still don't know which one was real, and maybe neither was a lie. But the ground where we stood still smells of salt and iron, and the Ionian sky holds its breath for the next storm.